For this bad boy. Ah, okay. Well, those people who are watching the VOD, or at least the round, we got Russell Stelter on Shenron, as well as a little Letty, I would imagine, on Red Goku. We're not going to have another Red Goku until the first, or the last round, I should say. And don't worry about the quality, guys. This is being streamed. This will be uploaded on my channel, which is the Stage 0 channel, which is, if we quote Aspira, it is our channel.
Wait, are you advertising your channel on my channel?
I'm literally saying that you can watch the VODs on my channel if for the higher quality. That's all.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. Actually.
All right, we gotta. It's pre-approved on those in triplicate.
Yeah. Okay. We're starting out pretty easy. Good. Turn down the music a little bit. Sorry, boys.
Playing a Gohan in like the exact same shine spot as the previous match.
They love doing it. They love doing it. Let me pull up these guys' list too, by the way. Just don't laugh at that. No, that's not. There you go.
And Lamar also.
Yeah.
He has the God Rare. Spoilers. He's just gonna say it right.
Yeah, he did say
and
that. And
he's been a big fan of the back and forth playstyle of this game and the anime for sure. So
oh, cool, nice. All right. Oh, that's
a lot to love.
That's not a good message. Oh no. All right, well we'll see how that. Oh, there he goes. That's not it. Nope. Oh, I see now. How about you look at the match and then I'll do this?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
That screen's like running in front of me like, oh, of course I'll do it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, playing the 4-drop Sin, which should stun the leader if that's the correct one. Playing the Ocean. Again, another ball.
Okay, not too bad.
How much experience do you have in the Shenron matchup, or as playing or against?
So my Shenron history was basically, I played it as soon as it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I said it was one of the better decks, and one to watch out just because of the 9-drop. Then I stopped playing it, and then I started playing it again a little while after. But then I started playing other decks, so it just kind of turned out that way.
It came out in set 10, right? Is that when?
I think so.
Yeah. So it's been essentially meta viable for 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever been the definite best deck in the game, but just to have a deck like that be relevant for like 2 years is it's pretty interesting.
You could basically just leave up Shin and then just leave that as is.
Yeah.
You know, for a good amount of time.
Yeah, it's really the cards that get banned in the deck are the cards it abuses, but never really the core.
Yeah. Yeah.
And did we see it? Yeah, we did.
What's up?
Saw one of my girl.
Oh.
That one.
Oh, yeah. We do have a Chilai in one of these decks. I'll let you take a guess. Chat.
We saw it. We just saw it. Top 5.
Oh, never mind. Hopefully,
God Rare.
Hey.
Which is perfectly fine. You can get it whenever you want now.
True, and it's kind of protected because Sin is not. It doesn't really do anything.
It's also protected because it's in a sleeve.
All right. I mean, I forgot to bring it, but I was gonna bring a whiteboard and count how many puns that we had throughout the day.
That's not even a pun, though.
That was kind of a pun.
Chat, was that a pun?
I'll do like an egg joke. Egg joke counter.
1 for pun, 2 for no pun.
Don't do that in the chat. That's a waste of keyboard.
No, come on, revenue, baby. Drive that interaction and.
All right, that's. I guess that's a point. We're gonna go and play the good old Frieza. We saw this last game. I know we had another U7 Goku, but I promised the chat that we will never see a U7 Goku unless it's in the finals.
Those are some nice dice that Russell have. Those couldn't possibly be some Eggman dice, could they?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, never know.
Yeah. Okay, just getting rid of the good boy. His leader is locked, by the way, which is why he's not going to swing with it and get a draw. But he will get out the 1-drop and draw one.
You know, I've been looking at them for like 5 minutes now.
Yep.
I've just recognized what Russell's sleeves are.
which are SpongeBob Super Saiyans.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it has to be like Goten or something, like Gotenks. Like,
yeah.
it's definitely the old Bob boy.
Yes, sir. Also, his life is upside down, if the SpongeBob things are correct.
Well, it's just to strike fear in your opponent, right? It's face up for Lamar.
Whoa. Mind blown.
What else we got here? So we're going into what, turn 3?
Yeah, we're just gonna freeze the Frieza because that's 2 swings that you have to.
Sorry, that was.
I guess that was a pun.
Yeah,
like
it was just...
okay, all right. We're gonna stop the Frieza from attacking.
Yeah.
And then go into the 4-drop and hopefully get into the 9-drop because the 9-drop is much harder to deal with unless you have like Jiren and Videl. But then even then, Videl, like what are you gonna do? It's already played.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing about maybe not necessarily Rust decks, but his playstyle is that he's just chill with having the 4-drop out, being like, you know what, I don't need to rush into the 9-drop, either, you know, the aggressive one or like the one with the negating skills and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just kind of slow rolling, making sure he has energy for counteraction and stuff, and
yeah. No, I think it's good to go into the 9-drop, honestly. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's not the 9-drop I was thinking of.
It's an 8-drop.
Yep. Yeah.
For the record, this card's just cracked. I couldn't believe the first time I read it. I'm like, so let me get it straight. For 1 energy, you get a 30k.
Yep.
That can be any one of your Shadow Dragons you want.
Yep.
And we can just go, like, I don't know, it's just a lot of value. A
yeah.
lot of value.
I mean, that's what good decks do. They do a lot of stuff for not very much.
Yeah, obviously it's restricted enough to the leader and everything else, but
yeah.
It is the we want this deck to be viable card.
Yep, I do say so myself. I do say so also that we haven't seen a 9-drop, which means most likely Russ has not seen a 9-drop. So yeah.
That could also be the thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen one, which just sucks because you know you can see top 5 and you filter out pretty well for your deck, and you have Oceanus. I don't know. Do you see 2 Meki Kaboras in his hand? The Unison. I think he plays a good amount of them, and then also another Unison.
Yeah, the Goku Black. So we saw this also in the DBS Fest in I guess 2 months ago. Welcome to May 1st.
Nice.
Where it's a 4-drop Unison that can come out for 3, which means you can awaken a turn earlier with your leader if you need to.
Yeah.
And I don't believe Sin makes you go down to a certain life total either. No, so you could technically.
How are you grabbing that mouse? Do that again. Is this why we're not good in Apex?
It's definitely.
All right, good. No, keep going, man.
All right, what my monkey claw? That only you saw, but now the world knows about.
Yeah, man. My bad. No, keep going.
I don't know, man. Just the fact that you can awaken early with Sin and you won't get punished by having to go down to 5 life or something like that.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, not only that you have that option, but you're behind a 4-cost Unison. They're not getting rid of it unless they Kai or unless they throw everything at you.
Yeah.
So
and the big thing too is that Sin is definitely a deck that you want to get to turn 6. Being able to just continue this use your leader effect every turn after turn 6 to play a bunch of bodies. I mean, it's like a draw 7 almost, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so much value that is also not once per game, which I don't know. Like in the right format, I think Sin wins in the long game almost.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's what they want to do. They want to win the long game. They want to have a lot of threats that make you not want to play the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Because yellow kind of does that.
It really does. And even since Shenron came out with just its original chain, it was still incredibly obnoxious. Like, just to play, get to a big 9-drop for cheap. That's very difficult to get rid of, especially when it turns off like all not on play autos. Yeah,
exactly. And I'm looking at the other cards, like the ones that came out in set 12, like Oceanus, and as well as set 11 for Ice. Almost every set 10 apparently.
Yeah.
It just improves in consistency for everything. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just having the hard once per game. when the card first came out, I don't think it would be like you hardly got to turn 6 anyways, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, when you got to turn 6, Shenron had like 2 cards in hand, right? So it was worth the trade. But if we're in this format where you can, one, there's more Shadow Dragons that are viable or in the game now that you can get with that.
Yeah.
And being able to just continually recur all these blockers and then disruptors. Yeah, you do not want to play the game sometimes. It is very stinky.
Right. I mean, we also had Fu Shrouded too at one point.
Yeah.
And that was just kind of like a, I'm going to win on turn 7 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you kind of have that Returning the Tide, but you kind of need the right amount of setup when you play Turn the Tide. Because even if you have a 30k beater that's crit, I mean, that's cool, but you got to make sure you end the game.
Yeah, I don't know. If we're banning a leader for just looking and adding from top 5 once per turn, you shouldn't. I think playing 7 dudes for 6 should be once per game. I don't know if I'm controversial with that.
I mean, hand destruction's a little different, but
man. all right. Oof. Now that's where the scooting away from you begins again.
I'm also a cell player, so I'm a sensible cell player.
Yeah, getting that Unison out, getting the Awaken at 5 life is quite nice.
Yep. Because now you get the draw 2, you get the untap 1, you have the Mecha Gabora Unison for tapping down whatever you need to. So you're going to force them to either use their energy or use attack.
Yeah.
And even if you attack, then he's going to block, and then you get to tap down their energy. If you're using energy and you do it incorrectly, then you're going to be punished for that too.
Yeah, because going into turn 4 means that if you want to play your Goku this turn, right? And if you can't, if you do anything that the Meki can interact with, you lose that energy to be able to do that.
Yep. We did see him draw the SPR, which is the not new Zamasu. It is also 2 years older than the new collection series. And those things look fantastic.
Yeah, we also know, again, that the secret rare is in the drop, so if you ever want to get that, you can.
Yeah. And you already know he's going to do it sometime or another. The red sets... I keep saying that. Lamar does play the Vegetas. A lot of people kind of have been taking them out of their lists just simply because it just doesn't do enough for 2 energy, which is just crazy to think about because you have a 20k critical guy that minuses 2 things, 15k, ignoring barrier, and you get the draw off of it. That has deflect. So like saying that is actually nuts, but sometimes it's correct.
Doing with the Jiren. So you can block this, and then you can proc it to rest an energy, which is such a powerful effect in almost any deck.
Yep. You also might play Forbidden Power, which we do see that in his deck and in his hand.
Yep.
So he can Forbidden Power. He can't swing with battle cards afterwards, which is probably good at 4 energy. And then we also have the Mecha Gabora block. So he's probably going to go ahead and do that right now. Yep, that is it. Well, he can only attack with battle cards one more time. So pretty good. It's a yellow dormant for battle cards.
Right, getting the block, which means you get the rest.
Yeah.
And now this is, you kind of want to just kind of get rid of Meki all in one turn. It's obviously not super strong. It has 4 markers, but you do get the, it's 15k too, so it's not difficult to swing over, especially when you have like this Frieza that can do dual attack and everything else.
And he does, Russell does play the token negates, so you can easily token negate here. And then his super combos. No, never mind. I was gonna say the super combos are live, but he actually just plays the non-draw super combos. We'll see that happen here. But I mean, regardless, he can only attack one more time with battle cards. I think swinging with Unison into Mecha Gabora is probably the play, so that's good. Go ahead and pass.
Yep, just passing.
Hopefully you can see a 9 draw. Oh, okay.
Oh, he couldn't swing with the Frieza anyways because Shenron froze it last turn, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, the 4-drop did. Yep. Dang, Shenron looking pretty good. Because Because now it's like a ticking time bomb. No one ever wants to go against the tap 6. Hey, I'm going to play all these things. Play.
I have another. So let's say they have a dual attacker. They swing into Meki and Meki loses the marker. What procs first? The restand with dual attack or the resting with Meki? If you're wrong, chat will drag you.
Yeah, I'm just not going to answer that.
Which is why I'm asking you.
I'm not going to answer that, I guess. I guess I'm not going to answer that.
Because, obviously next turn they could be playing the big Goku. You can block the swing, and then you can proc the Meki. And the idea was, would you be able to block or rest the Goku after it suspends, or would the Goku resuspend after the rest happens?
I think it would. Well, it's a dual attack is an auto pending, so it would have to complete.
And you are turn players. Oh no, you're not turn players. So it.
You're not turn player. So
Yeah.
it would complete, and then it will be inactive, and then you can tap it down.
Well, if that happens and our players don't know about it, then for sure a judge will buy and
Yes, sir.
talk some sense.
Yep. Did he just pass with 5 open energy?
Sure did.
What's happening?
It's his opponent's turn.
Oh,
It's all right.
that's crazy.
8 more rounds.
Oh boy. We still have the 4 drop here. No 9 drop, or 8 drop. No. 9 drop.
Yeah, we haven't. Does he run it?
What's up?
Does he run the big 9 drop boy?
What's up?
Oh, he do. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, he definitely runs it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, that's just like his favorite card.
All right, playing that Vegeta you're just talking about being bad.
Sure. Which he does ignore barrier, which he can probably play 2 of these, which I don't think that's gonna happen. The 8 drop here does. Oh, the 8 drop. Wait. The 8 drop. Yep. The 8.
How much does the drop cost?
I think it's an 8 drop. The 8 drop is a barrier blocker 30k, so he has to play 2 of them. Yep. I got there. Still has 3 open energy, so I don't think he's gonna be doing too much else. I think he does get rid of these both of these guys. I mean, like, why not? He's gonna block with Meki Kabura probably here. What is that?
Very shiny.
I actually literally don't know what that is.
Is that a Meki? Oh, it's a Mecha Frieza, I think.
Oh yeah, the gold ones, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looking like a god rare over there. Oh, and then the counter to the counter, baby.
Did he just?
The Vegeta.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
It's like, why is this not like this?
Oh, there you go. I see.
Nice. What a great card. That 3 drop.
I keep saying it is such a wild card that existed for like a year and everyone's like, no, it's bad, and then someone said it was good and they're like, yes, it's great.
Yeah.
Why aren't we running this?
I think the biggest thing that makes it good is because it's a 15k and not 10k. Because if they said let's see, 10k power or less is why you didn't drop.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that great.
Yeah.
But because it's 15k, it hits a lot.
Yeah, it hits so much.
Or it can hit a lot, I should say.
And I mean, obviously it was a different meta when it came out. We didn't have like great counter attack battle cards such as Mecha Frieza being as popular as it is either. So
yeah. And speaking of Mega Frieza, I think that's another one. Oh, that's the collector's edition.
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna switch. I don't know. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind.
Cool.
I was gonna see if we can look at it here, but I can't.
Oh, yeah, it's because we switched the camera angle.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. For the better angle.
Listen, I wanted to give the best experience I could. Like they're here.
All right, Miyamoto, thank you for looking it up. So it looks like Meki does the effect first before the restand. There's special rules processing for marker loss.
Oh, okay.
All right, looking to just pass the turn, it seems.
All right.
I mean, it is the big charge to 6 and let it rock, baby.
Wait, what does he actually have in his drop, though? Anything useful? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, he's gonna warp this instead of playing it. There.
So he gets the barrier and the popping of,
Yep.
I guess, anything, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be 2 or less?
It
Just
is,
anything in rest mode?
No, 2 or less. Say.
Okay, that's right.
Yep. That's
Which
the
means
Oceanist.
nothing. So it just needs the, I guess, barrier blockers, all it wanted from it.
Yeah.
Both good effects.
Opposing presence is pretty good here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the rest mode anything, which is good with Meki Kabura. You can just +1, draw 1, and then
Pop it.
keep that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Or keep it
stun
in rest, yeah. And then 2 or less, you get the pop, yeah. It doesn't look like he's gonna go for the top 6 play.
No.
Which is understandable because he has a God Rare in the drop. So I mean, like, okay, tap out, be my guest.
When you just drew a Haze Shenron, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think he can do a good amount of things here. Still hasn't found too much
rest as well.
Too much luck when it comes down to the 9 drop. We're just never gonna find it apparently.
Sin doesn't have an effect that pops everything in rest mode, right? Like
No, but he can play the Trunks Unison and he can play that one other card, the Frieza, right?
The oh yeah,
Doesn't the Frieza do it? Choose all your opponent's battle cards and rest. Yep. So he might do that there.
Yeah.
Because then he's gonna have 3 blockers with 1 barrier blocker. And I think he does. He does have it in his hand.
Yeah, and having a barrier blocker just means that even if they play Goku, they can't interact with it.
Right. Oh, I do have that. Okay. Imagine that. Past me doing things, huh? I kind of want to see his reaction if he does play it down.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I don't know. That seems like a little bit too much budget for us.
I gotta jinx everything, huh? Yeah, you gotta lift your king up, you know. You just king to king, you know. It's a pretty good sized hand.
Obviously enamored by it. Just
thinking. I think this is a good time to do it, huh? There you go.
Spent how much on it? $200 in hand right now.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, something like that.
How many?
I was gonna check drop here.
All right, how much money's in my hand now?
Yeah.
Guess there's a God Rare in there.
Unfortunate. Still thinking. I think he's gonna play the Frieza. I mean,
yeah, why not?
There it is. There it is.
Oop.
Can you see the reaction here?
He's
like, oh, okay. That's
like,
dope. That was dope. Good to see, man.
Can't Yamcha that, huh?
Well,
he could Videl, but that won't stop it from activating, right?
No, it won't. And he can't pop anything except for the 4-drop. Gonna tap 5 here. Yeah, he's gonna Videl. So Videl survives, which is cool. As a okay, so Jiren goes. He goes
because it has a spirit boost to activate it. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And there you go.
Cool.
And Videl's gave 2 things minus 20k. The Frieza. And between the Jiren and the Frieza. It got there. Yeah, I believe that did he give the minus 10k with the Jiren first, and then
so the auto went off, and then he
okay. Now is there? I think. Do you even if you spirit boosted with the Videl? Because then the Jiren goes away, right?
Well, yes, but his auto was pending as soon as you played something.
Okay.
And then you have the thing. We have the A-drop now. Which is a fan favorite, apparently.
Yeah.
Because it keeps getting played every time that we can.
And looking at all cards in hand, seeing 3 Haze Shenron. Yeah, none of that big boy 9-drop, so.
Yeah.
Which, obviously the 9-drop does get popped by this if it was on board.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, if he's able to play it afterwards, he doesn't get the nice autos or any other nice things.
We, probably going to see Haze here. So he has 2 hazes. Ideally, he can just get 1 out, but
I heard someone yell off screen, "Another one!"
Okay.
Oh, you counter my Mecha Freeze. Another one.
Yep, there's a haze.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pitch it, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop it.
Yeah, I mean you can get rid of 1, but like if you know your opponent already had 2 in hand, like there's no real reason to.
I think you still get rid of 1 because you want to play the Goku again, right? So may as well.
All right, swinging. He blocks.
Yep, he's gonna tap down energy.
Tap down energy.
Yep.
And poutine.
Oh,
why not?
That's also any card.
Yeah, it's any card.
For a good reminder for everyone.
All right, who's with me? Get poutine out of here.
No.
I think. Really?
No.
Dang.
I mean, you can limit it. You should be good at one.
The fact that it's still a 5K combo at the end of the day, busted.
Yeah, I can see that.
All the other ones that are banned, play for free, and they're not even 5K combos. There's 0K combos, and they're like, no, these are busted.
Yeah.
Poutine, generally tapping one thing down every turn, and you can always combo it away if you need to.
At the very least, hear me out.
Yeah.
Legendary flutes brand. So it's always that.
Oh, okay.
How many times are you gonna draw that card?
Which one?
That boy right there. That restance.
Which one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess twice because that's all he has.
It's as many as they have. More than you see the big boy daddy boy.
Got it.
Popping the Vegeta. Or it's not popping. I always, man, back in 2 years ago, like, oh, resting something for a turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's busted. And now it's just like, well, all right, I guess it's fine. If I win this turn anyways, it doesn't anything.
Yep. And it looks like that is going to be the case. He's looking at all of his Shenron stuff, Shadow Dragons, which he doesn't have very many.
No.
I think he swings with Meki Kabura here, and then just combo out whatever else that he wants in the drop. That's probably going to be the play. Plus, you get to pressure him down. He only has 4 or 5 cards in hand.
There you go. Stunning the leader.
Yep.
Swinging in.
Yeah.
Only 5 cards in hand, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
There's the Videl.
We might see an after image technique here.
All right.
Oh, he's taking it slow here, huh?
No.
Interesting.
Ooh,
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Oh, yeah, here he goes. Look at that speed.
Go, 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 go. This is spoilers. This is Brian's system. So I'm like looking at
okay. Now we're doing this. Oh, okay.
So like
never touched an OBS stream.
Never touch OBS.
Got it.
I use the worst software that I have to pay for anyway.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, you never really did touch OBS. Never mind.
All right, and just decide, you know what?
Yeah,
let's just go to game 2.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine. We got 40 minutes left in round, so obviously you do kind of have to get that game 2 win within it. If time is called during game 2, even if you're in a winning position, if Russell won game 1 like he did, that's it.
Yeah.
So really trying to reduce ties with this new procedure, and just kind of getting our full amount of rounds through, which I think 8 is what we're expecting today, right?
8 to 9 probably. Good old 8 to 9 hours of Dragon Ball. All right, while they do this, I'm gonna let you do this, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good luck.
Wait. Where's the? Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't trust me.
Click
Nah.
that. Click that.
No way.
Here you go.
No
this
way.
Is all you need to do.
Okay, just do
Look,
that.
Watch
and then,
this.
Okay.
And then we go here. That's the wrong one.
See, you got the wrong one. You made it.
Half of streaming is troubleshooting. There you go.
All right.
And then that's it.
So
that's it. You just hit that when you're done.
Hit that one button.
Yeah, that one button, and literally don't do anything else.
Nothing else, huh?
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Professional streamer left my job. I feel so alone now. All right. So looking at their sideboards, what would you really do? I think the biggest thing that happens is that everything that Sin does, it has an options for the big boss monster. Oh, there's Brian. Hello. Lamar's like, wait, if Brian just walked by, who's streaming this machine? Eggman by himself? That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is definitely a good position, like a good deck for matchup for Sin, for the record of just being able to interact with cards that are generally not very interactable. That's part of the reason that Goku, I think, is good. A lot of decks don't have a good out for them just getting to turn 4 and doing their thing. And yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, once again, Russell was able to do super well, and he didn't even drop down his Thin Shenron, so we'll kind of go from there. Obviously, I think he went first as well, which helps as well. But if you're able to kind of get a lot of advantage, Goku does eventually lose lose in the long game because you do have to kind of mill cards out of your deck more. You don't get as much advantage as you would. Let's see. Can we get a Finn game? I don't even know if there are Finn players here today. We have the deck list, but we not separated by leader. So we'll have to see what we're able to get here. Yeah, since last game went into time after time, like it was literally the last match to finish in the day, we weren't able to scope out as much as the room. So hopefully Brian's also able to do a little bit of checking out of what's at these top tables. And I think our expectation is just try to get something undefeated every round, but we'll see how that goes. If we see something a little bit spicy and it's X1, we might pick up on it. All right, we do have a Finn player. Do you know how they're doing? If they're undefeated going to next round, and they're not playing a Universe 7 Goku, I can see it. Hey, whoa, hey. We could have some non-Universe 7 games. All right, playing the Gohan, looking top 5. Deciding to pick the aandroidd. We saw table 100 last round. For real. Table 106. It's just it was round 1, so I mean. Oh, there you go. Looking top 5, getting the Eyes Shenron. Paying the 1 for it. Letting you play a ball from deck. Confirming the one that they want to add. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, the God Rare Mega Flex. Yeah, for sure. You ever just like charge $1,000 casually? All right. Charging the after image, doing the mills. All right, going into the 17. You go in the 17 when your opponent only has 1 energy? Yes, okay. Playing the Frieza. All right, he's back. Don't say anything. Nothing. No, we're fine.
Can't wait for the Facebook messages.
Nah. Be cool.
Okay. Go. What I miss?
We're just casual here on turn 2.
Oh, okay.
And we transitioned everything okay, and no flubs.
All right. Sounds good to me. Checking
Charging
the
a
chat.
4-drop Sin.
There.
And assumably going into another 4-drop. Yep. And there he is.
All right.
And have you ever like had your opponent tap for the ball and then just realize there's no targets in the deck? It is.
Yeah.
It feels bad for them, but oh man, like just to be handed that.
Yeah.
Is so nice.
And I do believe what should we call it? Or the 1-drop says only from deck, right?
I believe it's a hard one, only from deck. Yeah.
This boy.
Oh, our hand. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's a little bit better.
It happened to me like on like a turn 4 where like they played 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But And they're just like, I guess I have no targets.
Unfortunate. And got the Oceanus.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Did a chipmunk or something sneeze in here? What is
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
Yeah, weird. There's that Videl that's also charged. We know Unison play yet.
No Unison? So he's not seeing Unison, and now he actually saw an aandroidd. Tables have tabled.
Hopefully they're steady. Our camera's really only set up for this angle, so
Yeah.
if they turned, it'd be really out of whack.
Yeah, that's true.
What does this sense turn off for this deck specifically?
Oh, everything. What do you mean?
Everything?
Oh, yeah. Because like, you got to think about it, where the only thing you really get out of it is the on-play effects. So like the Vegeta and the Frieza are
Yeah.
fine, but you don't get double strike, you don't get critical, you don't get double tech, and you don't get the 4-drop, the 8-drop during Goku card type thing.
Yeah,
So it turns out a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanna. I don't know if I'm feeling insecure or not, but like.
Someone said baby sneezes.
I know a lot. I was just like opening the conversation like, hey
Oh.
man, like, of course everything. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Look at that.
Am I the dummy? Like what?
No, not on camera anyway. I would
All
say
right.
that.
All right. All right. Where's that mute button?
Look at, it's not really a button, you know. Look, he didn't play anything. No, it didn't. No, he didn't. Still has this this Frieza here, but he did get frozen, as I understand. He's gonna go and swing with this 30k boy. Who's gonna say no to that?
After image, maybe. I don't know.
Violent Rays, probably. Oh, he did
Perhaps.
have the God Warrior back in there again.
Yep.
Didn't see it last game, right? Oh, wow. And we're going to get the Vegeta Unison. That's interesting.
So that strictly means that he won't be able to swing on turn 4 if he does play the Goku, right?